The start of Advent is upon us, but so too is the noise that comes at this time of year from Black Friday and Cyber Monday, shopping and decorating. But I've realized I need to cut through that noise and focus on Advent and what I really need to do to prepare. Not put lights on my tree and have my house look perfect and bake a lot of things. It got me thinking about if I'm doing what I really need to do, what I would do when a baby is on the way, literally. We clean house, we prepare a place, we get rid of the clutter to ensure there's a healthy environment for that baby's arrival. So how can I use Advent to prepare and focus on the arrival of the baby, Jesus? So first, I thought I can clean my own house, my heart, my mind. Am I feeling guilt or remorse about any of my actions or things I've said or perhaps not said? Are there apologies that I need to be making or air that needs to be cleared? What about those people I haven't reached out to in a long time because maybe it's uncomfortable, but I think of them all the time. They're always in my heart and mind, but kind of keeping that space full. What can I do for those who won't have the same abundance at Christmas time that myself and so many other families will have? And why not take that time that I never have to go to confession? That would clear out some things. And what about saying yes to more opportunities to serve others rather than spending my time on doing things that don't feed my spirit or my soul and maybe will just only add to my guilt or regret? I also mentioned about preparing for that baby, preparing a space. So I was thinking about what I'm doing in my home with my children during Advent. So am I reflecting on the arrival of Jesus and not just the arrival of Santa Claus? Are we lighting our Advent candles and talking about the true story of Christmas and how each of us can make our home, our school, our city, our world a more peaceful and giving place, and creating a space that's more welcoming for all? Are we spending as much time thinking about others rather than what might be coming our way at Christmas time, what we might find under the Christmas tree? These are things that I could be preparing my own children for a little better and preparing that space for the arrival of Jesus. And finally, when it comes to getting rid of the clutter that I mentioned that I've always done when a baby arrives, I need to take some time to reflect on whether my thoughts and actions are those of a good Christian and what I can be changing. When I was young, I used that question, what would Jesus do? Frequently now, that never even crosses my mind, whether it's at work or home, when the kids are heading off to school. So I can be thinking about that question and clearing up some of the clutter in what's confusing my decisions. And can I also help my kids to start asking themselves that question when they're on the schoolyard or with their sports teams or with their family? What would Jesus do to help clear up some of that clutter that they're facing in this world that seems to be getting more confusing and cluttered every day? And to look at the clutter we can eliminate from our thoughts about how much time we're spending thinking about material things, our clothes, our cars, and maybe focus on the bigger issues in our world and how we can be part of improving it. So those are some of the thoughts I had about what I can do to make open space in our hearts, our lives, and we have all of Advent to do it, to be ready for Jesus' arrival.